What is going on, everyone? Welcome to Body Code Games, and my name is Cody. So we're going to do a little bit of devlog. We're going to work on the Besotted, and usually I announce this at the end of my videos, but if you haven't, please wishlist my game on Steam. It helps me out a lot, so I'm going to start announcing it at the beginning, just in case a lot of people may not make it to the end. But if you haven't wishlisted the game, it helps support me. I would greatly appreciate that. So let's lower the screen. Alright. Let's get out of here. Go into our game. I hope everyone is doing wonderful. Today's Saturday, but I have been recording a bunch of YouTube videos because this looks different. Where did that come from? I am going on vacation next week, Monday. So I don't want to leave the YouTube community out without giving them something. So I recorded 2 tutorials for RPG developer Bakin. I may create more. I'm thinking about releasing one of the tutorials tonight, and creating another tutorial. That way I can at least post 2 tutorials on the week of my vacation, because I really don't want to focus too much on doing the YouTube while I'm on vacation. I might record like my vacations. I usually do that anyways, make like a small sub-series, but I may not. Every time I go on vacation, I record, get the camera out. I may do it, chat for like 8 or 10 minutes and do a YouTube video, but other than that, I'm not going to bring my microphone or equipment. I will bring my laptop. I will work on Besotted just in the early mornings when my girl's asleep. Kind of drink my coffee, work on it outside, watch the ocean. But yeah, so I live in Charlotte, by the way, if y'all don't know. And I'm going to Myrtle Beach. So I guess it's one of the more popular beaches if you're in the Carolinas. Yeah, so I'm going to the beach on Monday. It's going to be a long vacation for me. Today's my first day off of an 11-day vacation. So, I'll be going to the beach Monday morning, and I will come back on Sunday. So that should be super, super fun. I need it. I haven't had a vacation since, when I have a vacation, I think early March, I went to Myrtle Beach, actually, just to stay for like 4 days and take a break, and it was nice. I've never really been to the beach unless it's like winter or summertime, so I never really went when it's kind of colder out, and it's nice. So that's what it'll be, but I still, don't worry, I have not forgot about y'all. So this devlog may not even be posted until I'm at the beach. It may or may not. I actually might just post this one tonight and do another devlog tomorrow, because we'll be working on Besotted all day tomorrow too. So I'll probably post this tonight. I do have another devlog I need to post. I created, if y'all watch my recent videos, I created some DLC content, the new content for RPG developer Bakin. And I posted that, and I recorded the whole time I created the maps and tutorials. So I need to post that too. So maybe I'll post that today, and maybe post this one for Sunday for y'all. And I guess that might leave me with 2 tutorials to post during the week of my vacation. So I need to post something. I want to kind of keep it going, because I used to post a bunch. If you look at my videos, I think I have like 90 something. I posted a lot when I first got on here 3-4 years ago, and it wasn't game development, it was just fitness. And you can see I fell off and wouldn't post for months or a year, and then I'd hop back on it, post 20 videos in a row. But this is like the only time I've been like super consecutive posting videos, and I want to keep it going until pretty much as long as I can. especially with game development. Okay, so what we're doing today in RPG Developer Bakin, we are just creating items for our end game, for the shopkeepers, for our players to have. I haven't actually done any of that. It just kind of with a couple pre-made ones, but I'm going to custom make my own. And that way we'll do that. So we do have our items for our first town in the game, which is Catfield Village. I just did this morning, so we got a sturdy bow, metal staff, sharp sword, old cloth boots, leather armor, mage robe, cloth dress, banana, and leather gloves. So that's the first town. So every town will have an upgrade of everyone's items. So I did make it to where not every player can wear, the other player's items. So there's only 3 playable characters in Besotted. I know that's not many, but I want to keep it 3, just because their stories individually are so long and huge, and that's just how the story I had in my mind when we first started development. This is something that's been in my mind for a long time, and there was just 3 people, and I didn't want to just add someone extra and just to have more people to play with, but I feel like 3 is a good number. Good story, y'all see, but not a lot of JRPGs have that 3, usually it's like 7 or 8, but we're gonna roll with it, and I promise you it's still gonna be just as good, if not better. So this is what I did with Catfield, the first village, and I'm going to have to do this with all of my villages. Let's see, we have Catfield, Coldcrest, Redstone, Sparrowhold, and Myrtle. And then we have one more shopkeeper that's toward the end of the game before like 3. It's not a town, but it's just a traveling merchant. So let's see, what is that? 6? That'd be 6 total, like weapon and equipment shops in the game. Doesn't, like I said, doesn't sound like much, but when you really look at the span of how big this game is, 6 towns is enough, for this one. Tells a story, and they're beautiful. If y'all watch it, y'all see it. So we did this shop. Let's go to our item shop in Myrtle just to see what's in there. It's just like basic things I added, not thinking of exactly. I figured I'd come back. That's kind of what I did. I created all my maps first, added the NPCs and shopkeepers, and left it at that. Didn't really go into detail of, what exactly they're selling. Medical herb, I will have to change all that. So let's see. Let's go to our database. Let's go to see how much medical herb. Recover 30%. That's a lot of money for it, ain't it? We can leave it at 200. Actually, that might be too much, especially for the beginning of the game. We'll drop it to 150. And luckily, the beginning of the game, some of these monsters that you defeat, they drop these medical herbs like it's nothing. Magical herb, 30%. Leave everything at 150. At the beginning of the game, there's not much money to be made battling monsters, but it gets better when you get to the arena in the video game. That's when the money comes like nothing. And plus, there's a lot of treasure. I want people to search for treasure in Besotted. I want you to look through every nook and cranny in the game, because there's a lot of different hidden treasures that has a lot of money. So 150 for a medical herb may sound like a lot. This is for your recovering MP. So, it may sound like a lot, especially when your monsters are only dropping 10 to 20 gold. You know, oh god, you have to battle 15 or 20 of them just to get your medical herb. But the thing is, I have treasures. We're talking probably 200 to 300 treasures throughout Besotted that has valuable stuff, mainly just gold money left, and they're everywhere, and that's kind of where you make up for the price of a lot of stuff, especially at the beginning of the game. The monsters will not drop much, but when you progress till, middle, especially toward the end, you're going to have a shit ton of money. So keep that in mind if you do pick it up. Just go search. Like the first dungeon in this game, I believe there's maybe 2,000, maybe 1,000 gold to make, but obviously you want to save that when you get to your first town so you can buy stuff. But just keep that in mind. There's plenty of money to be made in it. What I do? What's this one? 60%. Do 400. Full potion. That covers everything. And we leave that at 12. That's cheap. We'll do 80. Which one's this one? We'll do all these 80. Oh, no, never mind. This cures everything. Alright, we'll do that. 500. Seems like a lot. Alright. We'll come back to this one. 250. Do we remember Resurrection Feather? That will be expensive. Trying to think how much I should make this one. We'll make this one cheap, and we'll make it recover just minimum amount of HP. Then we'll have a stronger resurrection potion to do that. Yeah, I feel like 200 would be fair. 200. We can name these different. What can we name these guys? Magical herb. And we'll leave it. I think that's okay. So, we're not going to add on too much. We got the medical herb. Correct. Potion. We don't want to. We'll get rid of the potion. That'll be for next. I'll get rid of it. Okay. None. Antidote herb. Yes, we want that. Magical potion. We don't want that. We want the magical herb. And we'll change this to the resurrection. So this is the first town, so that's why I'm not going to have it too much. Oh yeah, and the Catfield Village deed. We need to change the price on that. So every village you go to, the item shop is where you find deeds to purchase houses in Besotted. I need to change the price of that. Let's go to our deeds section. Where is it? Catfield. Damn, I put... What's a fair price? Because you can always come back and buy the deed. We can make it cheap. Make it 3,000. We'll make it 3,000. The first one would be the cheapest house you can buy, and eventually it'll go up. But each house that you do buy, it will have a special item for your character. And might be some other treats in there too. So we got that done. Alright. Now, let's go. We're going to Cold Crest. Let's see. I need to reorganize this way better. I was just all over the place when creating these maps. I need to sit down one day and just reorganize everything. Alright. I remember that one. See, this turned out good. Nice little weapon shop. Add my character here so we can test it out. Let's see, we have to create brand new items for this one. Change this dialogue. Welcome to Cold Crest Weapon Shop. Can I help you find something? Alright, so now we are going to create brand new items for this one. Go back to our database. Like I said, it's not that exciting with game development, but is it really ever is? I mean, more stuff is like this, you know. You'll see some people build maps, but I mean, this is the stuff that makes the game, is having all this. Just so you know, if you're wanting to get in game development, or you already are, this is the stuff that you have to do no matter what. So it's like little tasks like this may not, this is part of game development. You have to have all of this, and this, to me, it's fun, but someone looking from the outside, if you're not into game development, and you're wanting to get into it, you need to know that you have to, every single thing about game development, you have to start from the ground up and do everything. When it comes to an RPG, like doing this, because they have this program comes with some stuff already in here. But, you don't want to just do that, because if someone else makes a game in this and sees that you have the same item, weapon, name, and all that, it's just, I feel like it's a cheap cop way to go out, especially if you're trying to sell your video game and make money. If you're going to charge people money, at least be original and don't, copy and paste and, just use the same stuff it comes with, if that makes any sense. Or a lot of people use sample maps in their video games and they'll sell it. I'm like, you literally didn't do anything. You didn't design nothing. Even though you get assets or whatever and use the assets, even though you didn't design them, but it's not like you're starting with a blank canvas, if that makes sense. A lot of game developers, single devs, they're like, well, you need to create everything from scratch and then you'll be a true game developer. But come on, seriously. You know how long that would take? 5 years, depends the scope of the game. If I was to create these models from scratch, you're crazy. You're absolutely crazy. Especially when it comes to 3D. And I see this all the time on indie game dev Facebook groups. And they're like, oh, you're not a true game developer unless you created every single thing from scratch. Even though when they tell you this, they're using Unity or Unreal or RPG Maker or Game Maker. It's like, you didn't create that game engine, so it's already out for you. It just doesn't make sense. They're like, oh, well, you need to create your own models. But here's the thing. You're helping someone else, so it's like a business, right? When you get models, when you pay for models, you're helping that person. So it's kind of like a company. You're putting money in someone else's pocket, by buying 3D models from wherever store you want, itch.io or Unreal or Unity, and you're helping someone else. That's like these characters I have on here. I paid for the program. I bought a lot of stuff, and, it helps other game developers, And it's like a lot of people you'll see, oh, I'm looking for work. I'm a 3D artist. I'm looking for work. But then that same artist is going to say, oh, you need to create your stuff from scratch or something. It's like, you're not making sense. How do you think you're going to get work if I was to create everything? It's just, if you're solo, come on. do it. So, what are we doing, guys? I was ranting. I was just thinking about stupid post. Okay, so we're going to want to create another bow, another staff, sword, and more clothes. So she had the sturdy bow. That's the latest one. We're just going to copy, paste it, and change it. That way I don't have to create a new one. Add the bow, add the photos, all that, We'll just change the name. It's much easier copy and pasting. And the main thing you want to do is the prices over here. The image is going to stay the same. Effects is going to stay the same. It's just your special effect with the weapon. The only thing that's going to change is your item abilities over here to our right. Let's see. We're going to call this one Ice Bow. Reason why? Because you're buying this one in Cold Crest, which is the Snow Village. Ice Bow. That deals ice damage. So, we come over here. This is what our other bow. So this will help me remember. I honestly should just delete this one. Yeah, I'm going to delete this. Oh, no. I will not delete that, actually. I'm sorry. It almost did something crazy. Alright. What are we doing here? Prices. We'll change the price. Last one's 400. You do go through a lot of stuff, so we'll make it kind of double everything as we go on. 800. The one thing we do want to add is ice damage. So we'll add this. Let's see. Let's make this bigger. I can't see that. Why is it doing that? It's not letting me. It's just doing that one. It's weird. Change the magical power. Let's see. There we go. Do some ice damage. We'll do 5. What else can we add? Ability enhancement. What's that do? We'll add a little bit of magic power to it. Just add 5. The direct value. Raise change in resistance when equipped. We'll do ice. Let's go 10 for this one. Alright, change the attack power. This will go up 10. Agility, we're going to leave it the same, but accuracy will go 7. No, we'll do 8. Yeah, we'll leave it the same agility. We'll go up 5, actually. Because it did change a bunch, but we'll keep it like that. We'll keep it like that. Okay, so we got the ice bow. What are we doing next? We're doing Corlax staff. Metal staff was the last one. Starts out with that one. Okay, we'll do copy and paste. Ice. I'm going to do an ice staff. Everything's going to be icy. Ice staff. Ice staff. could change it. We'll change it to ice. But that's only when they attack. Korlak, that dude's magic powers are so huge. Easily, he's just a mage, so you mainly want him to do that. Last one, let's see, 350. Do 750. Go this up to 35. Critical rate, change in magic power. What is this? Delete that. Alright. Do that. Consumption, attack attribute parts. What's that? Oh, never mind. Delete you. I think that might be okay. It might be it. Alright. I mean, we could give it to where... Leave it at that. 750. Alright, now we're going to do a good old ice sword. Ah, shoot. Copy and paste. Ice sword. A sword that deals ice damage. Make this one do 700. Alright. Go up 35. Critical rate. We'll drop that. 15. Dark. And ice. We're also going to change agility. I think that's fine. Let's see if we can... I'd have to import it. I don't have many bow attacks, but I can import more. Leave it at that. Alright, so we got our weapons. Now we got to go to our cast to make sure they can equip it. Equipment abilities. Alright, we want the ice staff. Where are you at? Right down here. Unclick bow. Okay. I do this for every single one of them. And Freya. Okay. So I don't get confused, let me just add it to our guy here. And that way we'll start working on the clothing. Do ice bow. Ice sword. Let's see. So this is probably what I'm going to do at the beach. Just simple stuff like this. Just fill up my shops. I won't do anything too technical since I'm supposed to be on vacation. I'm not supposed to do anything, but I like to work. And it's kind of crunch time with this. Alright, so now let's go back to our database. What time are we at here? I don't want to make it too long. 31 minutes, we're good. Let's see, my phone. Alrighty, now let's go. We want to do some more boots. We're going to do so all of them can wear the boots. That's kind of made it kind of simple. They can all wear the same boots, any accessory, certain ones they can wear. Some of them will be special to them only, but that's only when you buy something like these housings. You'll have some, but most of these, like obviously Benedict, Korlak, they only can do swords, and Korlak is staff, and Freya the bow. So, but everyone does have a different like armor, like upper body armor. They all have their own, but everyone will wear the same boots. Keep it kind of simple. All right. Let's see. Warm, sturdy boots. How about that? Boots. Old boots. Warm, sturdy boots. Boot toes. Alright, so these raise them up 330. Enter. So, especially something like boots, we will add something different. We're going to add more defense. Let's see, damage formula. Where is it? Raisin. Change defense power. We will do 8. Change agility. We'll do everything 8. So that's the only thing difference with the ice boots is you have more defense. It's an accessory. Alright. So we'll do more gloves. Paste. We'll call these furry gloves. And they all can wear them. Sheep fur. That's kind of weird, ain't it? Sheep hair, sheep fur. No animals were harmed in this. So this was 250. Let's do 350. And we will raise the defense up just 10. No, we'll do 12. We'll also change accuracy. Alright. Alright. This one's for Vinicus. Call this metal armor. Metal armor. Gonna make this $600. Oh, the HP goes up. 15. Damn, did I have that up that high? Hold up. I feel like I messed something up. Change in defense. God. That's really high. Alright. 15, 20. We'll add agility. Just 1 point. Give him something worthwhile for spending $600. Alright. Now we have Corlax robes. Change in defense. Copy. Paste. What should we name this? Mage robe. Mage ice robe. Ice damage. Go up 10. That won't hurt. Damn, I think I put these way too high. 15, 20. This is for Freya. See, hers is okay. What did I make his price? 250, 250. We'll do 500. All right. Thick fur dress. A thick fur dress. Change in defense. We'll go up to 20. Resistance. Add that, and we're going to do magical power for this dress. Is going to be $720. It's expensive. All right, we did the shoes. Now we got to do the hat. Not sure if I like that hat. Let's see. Let's not do this. Copy and paste. way we can venture off and they can all have their own hats. What is this? Head. Bow. Pink bow. Well, we call it ice bow. Ice ribbon. Ice head bow. And we'll increase HP. Cause they do have a low HP in the game, by the way. Let's do 12. What is this one? Oh wow. Keep that low. An ice head bow. How much I charge for them? 150. Do 300. Alright, now we'll kind of venture off, and this will be Corlac. I'll do 345. Change the defense, 10's okay. I'll do magical power 5. And that's fine. Change in magical power. Where is that? Oh, because I already added it. Gotcha. And we'll do this one for Vinicus. Copy, paste. Ice. Bandana. Let's see. Change the defense, 10. I feel like that may be a little too much. Ice. What else can we give him? Change maximum HP by 2. Alright. I think that'd be good. Everything's 345. Ice bandana. Bandana. Alright, so now we go to our cast, and we gotta come all the way down here. Let's see, she can wear the worm sturdy boots, she can do the furry gloves, not the metal armor, not the robes, the fur dress, yes. Where is it at? It's up here, leather hat. Okay, it's already turned off. Alright. I think that's good. You can do the bandana. No robe, metal armor, yes, yes. I feel like that's that right. She's got 4. He's got 4. Alright, now Corlac. No bandana. No dress. Yes, yes. So where's the leather hat? Turn on. Click OK. And we'll have to come in here. Convert to a custom event because we're going to be adding more than 6 items. Is that all I added? Okay. Add leather hat. Okay. Ice handband. Add ice bandana. What else did we add? thick fur dress. Mage ice robe, that's right. Metal armor. Missing something. We all got hats. Boots. And gloves, furry gloves. And worm sturdy boots. Sounds about right. Alright, so we're going to test play it, make sure we can buy everything. So when I test play it, I give my player a bunch of money, you know, and I have pretty much all the keys to anywhere in the game that I can just test play it. Let's see, there's no music because I turned it, it's too loud. Why do I have the camera locked? See, good thing about test playing. The camera's locked on here. Why? I don't remember doing that. But like I said, I probably created this map personally in January of this year. Yeah. Why not lock it? Maybe it's just a mistake. I could add something to that wall. It looks a little dull, don't it? But, player's kind of... I feel like he's moving slow. Let's see. Welcome to Coldcrest Weapon Shop. Alright. Man, it's a lot of stuff, ain't it? Okay. So we can see... Okay. That jumps his attack power. But when they level up, I'll show you my level up system. They don't level up, but not much. So the weapons are key in the game. No. I'm just hoping I'm not doing it too much. But it's going to be a lot for this one because they have no items. So when they first start, they'll have their basic set. Then they get to the first village. And then, you know, when they come here, it shouldn't be this significant. Why did that show his attack power? Like they can all wear that. That's weird. Let me just buy this just to make sure. I don't know why it says that when they can't equip it, you know? Or they shouldn't be able to. Okay, well that's his, so... Yeah. I wonder why it does that. I wonder if there's a way I can fix it. Let me see. Because it gets confusing when you see that. You're going to think it fits for everyone. I probably have to write on the description that only for Freya. Because I don't want someone to buy something twice, you know? I guess I might be able to fix it. To make it... Damn. How do I change that? I guess I might have to go to the layout tool. Stores. want that. Damn. Because you want to know what it's going to do for your player, but it's just... I'll have to write in the description. Yep. That's okay. Like I said, this engine is still in early access, so stuff like this, you may have to work around it. So for all of our items, this is going to suck. Sharp sword, old sword. I'm just going to copy and paste. Venicus. Equip. Only. Hopefully the player reads it. And we'll paste. So when everyone can equip it, I'm not going to write that. Okay, let's go to our staffs. I'll do our bow since we're down here. Old bow. Freya. Equip only. And copy. Paste. 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 I guess we can go to her dresses too. So we'll keep the boots and the gloves, everyone, but maybe we'll change the hats. Yeah. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, we'll change it to where they can equip this, and I'll create separate ones for these. And we won't get too confusing. Leather armor. Metal armor. Equip only. That way, it would be the player's fault for not reading. If they bought multiple thinking... he did the robes, his hats. Mage robe. Staff. Let's get rid of that period. Alright, so now we're going to have to create some, just two of them, just a regular bow. Copy, paste. Do a pink bow. Pink bow. I'll call it a head bow. Just do 5. We'll delete and delete. Now we'll go to leather hat, copy and paste. Old wizard hat. 5. Delete and delete. do this 150. Do her pink bow. 150. Alright, now we gotta go back to our cast. And we gotta change it so he can't wear the bandana anymore. He can wear that. Old wizard hat. Bandana. Okay. Venicus stays the same, but you're not going to be able to wear this nor this. Freya can't wear that, but she can wear that. Bandana. Where you at? Man, good. Now we're going to go to our other town and add in those items. I don't know how I didn't know, because I test played it earlier, and I guess it didn't catch my attention. Alright. We are going to add our pink bow and the old wizard hat. Alright. Click OK. I'm going to test play it. Then I'll log off here and just keep working. I like to keep these devlogs under an hour. And we're at 57 minutes, so let's see. See if it... Freya can equip only. Yeah, you better hope. I need to space that. Put a space after that. Actually, I might knock that space out. Her dress really expensive, ain't it? Is that all the same? It does have more to it, though. Let's just buy them all. Because I added more stuff for it. Alright. Quit. Thank you. Come again. Alright. Let's equip it. Okay, so this it shows of more stuff. Agility up 10. Cool deal. Furry gloves up 12. Ice bandana up 10. That's gonna fucking... It's kind of a lot, ain't it? Freya. I am going to export this and test play the game on my Legion Go. Okay, their HP stay the same. Now, let's see how the selling works. I've actually never played test of this. How much do we get? $5. Okay. To make sure. Alright, guys, so let me hop off here and I'm going to export this to Steam. I can't show you all that. But yeah, thank y'all for hanging out with me. And not sure when I'm going to upload this. If I uploaded this, could be when I'm at the beach, or I could end up doing it tonight either way and just doing another one tomorrow. But thank y'all for watching, and hope if you're a game developer, you get everything you want, you get stuff done, keep working on it, even if it's only 10, 20, 30 minutes a day. Just keep at it, and eventually you'll be coming to an end, because that's what I've done for Besotted. I have been working on this over, a year, and at first, I started with a blank canvas, and it's overwhelming at first, but now where I'm at the tail end of my game, and it's like everything, it worked out perfect because I did something every single day. And now it is what it is. So thank y'all for hanging out. Keep pushing, and till the next one. Thank y'all, guys.